What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the stream, and today for you we are going to do a player lock with DL Hall and maybe a couple other pitchers. I haven't quite decided yet, but before we jump into the game, I want to show you that we are still fighting for a playoff spot right now. You see, we are still 5 games over 500. When I last saw you guys, we were 7 games over 500, so we've been playing mostly 500 ball since the trade deadline. Despite trading away a lot of our talent, and we are actually tied for the second wildcard spot right now. So, actually, third wildcard spot, sorry. That is despite some crazy injuries. I mean, look at the length of this list right now, and there's a couple of names on here you don't want to see, and that's Bobby Witt, who's out for another, he's like 36 days. He broke his shin. Carter Jensen, one of our top prospects, he's out for another few weeks. And then just a lot of names on here that you just don't want to see. Another guy, Gabriel Gonzalez, is another one of our top prospects. So the injury bug has been biting right now. So, but that's okay. We are going to take DL Hall into a home game versus Miami. He does have a tough pitching matchup with Sandy Alcantara across from him, but that's okay. We're going to see what we can do with him. Hopefully the offense can give us a little bit of support. Take a look at his makeup right there. Not great stamina. Great Ks per 9, but the walks and home runs need some work, but I do really like his repertoire. 3-6 with a 6.82 ERA. He has made 6 starts. He's brought down his ERA a little bit since I moved him into the rotation, though not a ton. And that is our current lineup. I'm not going to change anything there. Yeah, let's get rolling. So what I'm going to do here is pitch with DL Hall, and then I will quick manage whenever I'm at the plate. Depending on timing and how things go, I will decide if I want to pitch with anybody else on the bullpen. There's a couple guys I might want to try. Maybe Jackson Kowar, see what we can get out of him. So, all right, he did have a pretty good start last time out. He struck out 8 guys in 4 innings. Didn't quite get the length out of him that we would hope, but we did get the win in the start, so that's a positive. 97 miles an hour on the first pitch, and we are away. Oh, nice. Good start. Let's see if we can chase another change-up. Oh, that's going to be... Nope. Let's go fastball. Nice. So I think DL Hall has some nasty stuff and could make a very good bullpen arm, you know, back end of the bullpen or something like that. But I really want to try to see if we can keep him as a starter. You know, he doesn't have great stamina, but I think he has enough. I remember last year's Las Vegas Vipers rebuild. He has about the same stamina as Trevor Rogers, who was a guy I acquired. He's got a relatively similar profile. He does have one extra pitch than by comparison to Trevor Rogers. Rogers only had a 4-seam fastball, slider, and a changeup. He does have the curveball, DL Hall. So that's nice. Although Rogers was like an 87 potential in last year's game. I don't remember what I made him this year. That's be too high. So this is where we get ourselves in a little bit of trouble with DL Hall. He does like to walk guys. Uh-oh, that's the center cut. Nope. No bueno. That's probably going to be a run. Uh-oh. Oh, he's hosed. Waters has a very good arm. That's why I was feeling pretty comfortable. I'm surprised they sent him there. So get away with one there. They run into an out. But we're going to need to make a lot better pitches than that because that was not good enough. Good circle changeup. So yeah, I think DL Hall could profile like Trevor Rogers. That's why I like him. But he's really got to get those walks in check. And he's got to get those home runs per 9 in check. Everything else looks pretty decent. Good Ks per 9, good hits per 9. So we'll see what we can get out of him going forward. So in the end, a nice inning. Almost got myself in a little bit of trouble there, but fortunately, the Marlins did run into an out. So Nate Eaton hits an automatic stolen base, and nobody behind him can get any work done. That's wonderful.
New inning getting started. Leading off, Jorge Soler. He swings and misses at the first
pitch. A little
pitch.
higher here.
0-1.
Oh, good location. Okay. Good curveball. All right, let's go slider back foot. That's too far inside. Almost hit him. All right.
Kicks and deals.
Yep. Not going to work. All right, change up. All right, let's double up. That was a little too much of the plate. Let's see if I can push it off a little bit.
The wind of the pitch.
Yes, sir. All right, so it seems like DL Hall has a halfway decent changeup, which I like. If I'm going to have a lefty in my rotation, he's got to have at least a halfway decent changeup because, I don't know, so many righties you'll face when you have a lefty on the mound, and the breaking balls can kind of be rendered a little useless at times. Ooh, nice location there.
Two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
As soon as I say that, he throws a couple of good sliders. But yeah, when you're facing, whoa, ring them up. When you're facing so many hitters of the opposite hand, like you usually do when you have a righty on the mound, you really got to be able to throw a changeup. Which is one reason why that international free agent prospect that I created might have a little bit of trouble because his changeup is not very good. So we'll see how that pans out. He might profile more as like a relief prospect, especially with some of the smoke and filthiness he throws.
The 1-1 is put on
See if his chest a little higher.
Upstairs.
All right, let's go curveball. Good. See, I tend to like the curveballs against opposite-handed hitters a little bit more than sliders. I have a little trouble hitting that backdoor slider with the analog stick. So, nice. That was a good inning by DL Hall. I like what he did there. All right, 3 up, 3 down.
Here in Kansas City, and now it's going to be Peyton Burdick.
That's the off plate. Ooh, I thought I pushed that one a little too far inside.
Measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
See if I can chase curveball. That's a little
Next
low.
offering is in the dirt.
All right. That's a little high. Okay. Buckle down here. A change up outside corner.
The 3-1.
Or fastball outside corner. Ooh, that's a little too much of the plate. Little late. Let's not speed up his bat. Let's go inside on the hands. Oh, out in front. Yeah, DL Hall has got it working. I did put in my gameplay sliders, so I'm not cheesing the default sliders right now. Then again, I mean, Miami's not a very good team. I mean, these guys, I don't even know who these guys are. I know Peyton Burdick, but he's like a 70 potential tops or something like that.
Top of the third, no score.
And I am working the bottom part of this lineup. The top gave me a little bit of headaches. Garrett Hampson, he's not that great of a hitter. So the guys who are pretty good hitters gave me some hell. Push us a little more off the plate. Nope, that's not too far out. But he's way out in front. That way, if he's that far out in front, we're going to put a changeup on him. Good. Okay.
One thing he has to
Let's
remember is that he does
curveball.
not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop
Yes.
that can make the
Nah,
backhand
he's not
play.
gonna get to. Oh, he did go around. It did not look like it from the angle. I'll take it. Man, DL Hall is cruising. I mean, he did strike out 8 in 4 innings last time out, so he's definitely a big-time strikeout pitcher. So this is not necessarily surprising, especially against a bad Marlins lineup. See, a little too much of the plate. I think a better hitting team might make me pay a little bit more.
Bounce to the right side.
Peyton Wilson called up after the Bobby Witt injury got him into the lineup at second base, and he's just continued to hit. Not a big-time power bat, but, man, the guy can hit for average. I think he's hitting somewhere around 300 right now. Maybe a little south, maybe like 290-ish. Cooper. That's too much plate. See if we go below zone
Here's a
again with that
1-1.
curveball. Ooh, he
Looks
thought
like
about
he's
it.
being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Oh, he did.
Right.
I wouldn't say that was a mistake. That was a
Gets
relatively decent
Makes the
location,
grab.
but definitely caught a little bit too much of the center of the plate. But that's okay. Lazy fly out to Drew Waters in
Will
right
Myers
field.
now hit it well, but
Drew
flying out
Waters
to
has
the
had a really
deepest
good
part of
season.
the
I'm very
outfield
happy
his
with
first time.
his performance this year. Ooh, nice
That's in there
backdoor
for strike
slider.
one.
I was a little worried about him after last year. He did not play very well. He started the season really slow.
Line of the pitch. Yeah, that's too
Ooh,
high.
that's a strike. But he's seriously picked it up. I think he might be slugging 500 or at least just south of it. So really happy to see what he's been able to do out there. Nice. DL Hall continues to cruise, and he's through 4. I don't know how many strikeouts he has.
On the changeup, when you can sell it like a
Check
fastball,
this out.
you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All right, so I mean, this is what I was hoping to get out of DL Hall. Let's see if we can get some production out of our offense here. Oh, MJ Melendez with a dinger. Ursula backs it up with a single and a double play ball. Waters. Okay. Okay, so we got to run.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Now Soler hits lefties pretty well. Ooh, that's too much of the plate.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
But yeah, Hall's got some good smoke, so that helps.
1 and 2.
Let's go back to the curveball here. Yes, sir. Just couldn't get him to hold up.
Plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're
Man, I'm really impressed with DL Hall right now. I was a little bit worried that he might not have what it takes to be a starter, but taking control of him today, he's got some good stuff. I think he just needs to kind of figure it out. I think I might give him a long leash next year to, you know, just kind of try to figure it out.
Foul ball, it stays
You know,
nothing
let him start in the rotation, and then, yeah, if he struggles, just let him try to work through it and see what happens.
Ball 1.
All right. Nope.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
What have I thrown so far? 2 changeups down and a curveball and fastball up. All right, let's go fastball down and in here. I'm trying a different quadrant. Nope. But he did chase below the zone. Didn't throw where I wanted to, but still good action on that fastball.
Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
All right.
Strike 1.
That was called, I think.
The next
A
pitch
little
misses.
high.
And it's 1 and
Let's go
1.
back to that upper out quadrant.
2 outs.
Nope. Well, that's actually not too bad of a location in the
Now
end.
this
All right,
offense has
slider.
just been locked down, almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
So I don't think they had seen a single lefty in their lineup at all today. Which stinks because it means I haven't been able to really deploy the slider too much. All right, let's go change up. He's probably sitting on
And now the
curveball.
lefty.
That's good. Ooh, that is
And a foul ball.
almost
He
perfect
stays
location. A
alive.
little bit below the zone. Maybe right there if I can get it. Nope. Oh, wow.
Dirt.
Undisciplined swing.
That is that.
That might be about 10 strikeouts for him.
Ready to go.
All right, I'm going to send him back out there, but we're going to get some guys up in the pen. I think Wilson still second. Eaton. Uh-oh, he must have gotten hurt. Great. Another middle infielder gets hurt this season for me. That's just great. Okay,
All set
let's
for the
see.
top
We're
of
at
the 6th.
15
Here's the
minutes for
center
this video
fielder.
so far. I think I'm going to try to play this one out. We will get somebody up in the bullpen because we're coming around to the top. This is the 6th inning. I will probably want to see Dylan Coleman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Oh,
air,
Waters, little slow reaction, but all over it.
Waters makes the grab, and there's one away.
Alrighty.
Stepping in, Charles LeBlanc.
Good backdoor curveball. That was a seed planted out there.
27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Another pop-up.
Just popped up.
You know, I was thinking this might be his last inning, but if he gets out of it quickly here, I might try to push him one more.
Here's a speed threat, Garrett Hampson.
There it is. His velocity's down to 94, but still not that slow by comparison to what he throws.
And that's counted away.
1-1.
You know, I think this will be his last inning because he's got to go through the middle of that order, and I don't know if I left him facing them again. Nice location. Let's go up a little bit higher. There it is. All right, I think that's going to be it for him because I got to go through the middle of the order, and Garrett Cooper has already hit him hard twice. So I think I will go with, I think I'm going to go with Dylan Coleman here. Yeah, he's completely out of energy too. So hell of a start by DL Hall. Really happy to see that, really excited. He's got some nasty stuff, so I'm really excited to see what he can give us in the future.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 1-1.
Ooh. I remember having Dylan Coleman on my nice, good slider. My Vipers franchise last year. I thought he was pretty good. He throws some pretty good smoke. He got some pretty nasty stuff out of the pen. Oh, that didn't go. All right, let's just tunnel a fastball. Oh, right on it. Gotta keep that from getting in the gap. I don't think I'm gonna keep from getting 2 though. Oh boy, Dylan Coleman has struggled. As much as I'm talking him up, he's struggled this season.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Good.
Now 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that.
There it is. Oh, let's go up one more time. He's still not catching up to the heat. There it is. Oh, good location. All right, that sets up the slider.
Amaya leads off second with nobody out.
There it is. Yes, sir. Just couldn't get that strikeout pitch in the first AB, but got it in the second one.
And there's one away.
All right, Will Myers.
Hitter for Miami. Will Myers.
No, that's too far inside.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a
Not
strike.
been very good with runners in scoring position this year.
1-run
That's
game.
a little bit
1
more
out, 1 on.
outside.
That misses.
Ooh,
2 balls and a
where'd that
strike.
miss?
Plate umpires
Where'd that miss?
things up a little bit.
That clips the
Good.
corner.
Got a little bit of makeup call there. All right, slider. Oh, no, that's too much of the plate. Eaton, get on your horse. Oh!
It's off his glove. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying.
Ooh, I thought Eaton was going to make that play.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra.
All right, let's see if we can get.
As it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, he just couldn't quite make the play.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Oh, all right, who's on deck here? Wrong thing. All right, after this, it gets a little easier with De La Cruz and then Jake Rogers. So let's not go, not give him anything good to hit.
For ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
All right, I'm just going to try, see if I can get a chase. Good slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
I'm going for swings and misses right now, not necessarily anything that could be.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
Ooh, I thought I had that pitch. All right, he hasn't hit that fastball. Yeah, too far in. All right, that's okay. That's not the end of the world.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets.
So I did not warm up somebody. I'm going to kind of cheese a little bit here. I'm going to bring in Jackson Kowar, who's my setup guy right now, technically.
The ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, what?
And it gets by him. Here's the throw.
You've got to be kidding me. He couldn't make that play?
The lead, it's 2-1.
Wow.
Just kept it simple. Played over with the middle of the infield and took it back where it
That
came
ball was
from,
way too much of the
there's no one there
plate.
to knock it down.
And now
Shoot.
Jake Rogers. Out towards
Oh
right
my
center
goodness, and
field.
another.
It falls in, and that's a hit. Soler rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in
Good
time,
Lord.
the run scores.
And the
It's
wheels have
3-1.
come off
Well done.
this
Drives in
inning.
the run.
Dylan Coleman
Fastball
again.
Played a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Oh, and now the umpire is deciding to squeeze the hell out of me.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Oh boy,
Insurance.
not good.
We know what you mean.
There's
God,
a
that
strike.
fastball keeps tailing over the plate so much. He's got a tight box for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms.
Tapped in front of the plate.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to go home on that. That's just easy
He'll
work
be
for
safe
me.
at first.
Not letting another run score. Not when it's
Here's
that
the
easy.
second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm kind of pissed right now. That was not supposed to be like that. Can't believe Coleman just got into so much trouble.
Rogers at second, Burdick on at
Oh.
first with 2 down.
I got these guys making so much contact and shit.
Now 2-1.
Oh, that's not the pitch I wanted.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
Wait, I'm literally just trying to go back. Okay. You know what? Just go to third base because the way that this inning is gone.
And the righty deals.
There it is.
Swing and a miss,
Oh my
and
God.
that's out. So they get 3 and jump ahead late.
So many opportunities I could have been out of that
The
inning.
Marlins 3,
Eaton drops the ball in the dive in center field. That would have been clutch. Then Kowar can't make the play on the chopper up the middle. And then just, that is rough. All right. And Alcantara still has so much energy left.
We
I'll
go to
send
the
Collar
eighth.
out for
Now
a
the
second
third
inning.
baseman, Garrett Hampson. And that one
Oh my
just
God.
misses.
I don't know what
Ball
his
and no
deal is.
strikes.
He's got a tight window for that fastball. And the thing is not going where I want it to, despite having good releases.
Speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering down in the dirt.
The one thing we do not have so far that I have not acquired is a big bullpen arm that I can trust. I mean, Baroa could be it. We'll
comes the
see.
pitch.
Jury's still out. He does have the beat potential.
Hit on the ground to
Jesus.
the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Boy. This is taking forever to end now, too. Oh my God, and Hampson's just going to keep fouling a ton of pitches off. I'm going to push 30 minutes on this damn video. I thought I was cruising. Thank you.
Check swing and a
Oh my
3-2.
God.
Heel down to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, that's a nice job of
Well, I got to
grinding
get
out
somebody
that
else up at the
advance.
bullpen
A lot
because
of
apparently
pitches,
these guys
and draw
cannot
the
get out of
line.
innings.
Very gritty.
Oh boy. That ball tailed a little over the plate at least.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
I feel like I'm pulling teeth right now.
Next offering.
I can't even get a call at the top of the zone.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next
Bro,
offering.
his fastball keeps moving so much out of the zone. It's driving me nuts.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty delivers.
There we go.
Slider got him for
Oh, I'm mad right now. I really am.
There goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
You got a big jump on me there.
Not even close.
Wasn't even paying attention to him over there.
Man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Oh, why is that meter so random? I never know where the damn meter's gonna be. Like, I like that they made it a little bit more difficult, but like, holy crap, they made that thing impossible.
Piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm just making
Really
things
good job
worse.
in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
All right, there we go. At least got the double play ball. All right, that's going to be it for Kowar. I'm borderline considering not pitching with Petit, but we'll see. All right, we did finally get into the bullpen. All right, now we're making some... Oh, my God. And nobody. I mean, Drew Waters has 99 clutch, and he just struck out in that situation, so that's great. Yeah, that's great. I don't even care. I'm just going to sim real quick with Petit. I don't really want to pitch with him. All right, let's see what we can do. One last shot. Okay, bases loaded. So we can do something here. Come on. Sack fly. That helps a little bit, but yeah. So that was it. I mean, we got screwed over in the 7th inning. Dylan Coleman got into trouble. Jackson Kowar couldn't quite tiptoe out of it. That's kind of a sour way to finish this. I was really happy and excited about DL Hall, and then bullpen just kind of falls apart at the end. But in the end, I did what I wanted to do, which is have DL Hall dominate, and he struck out 12 in 6 innings. Let's go! 1 walk, 1 hit. That was an incredible start. So maybe he might be something yet. So anyways, in the meantime, between time, I hope y'all had a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm gone. Deuces.